Video on my YouTube channel. Today we'll discuss about puppy Shiba with you guys. Puppy Shiba. So on opening the website, you will be navigated to this home page. I will first of all discuss the white paper with you guys. When you will open the white paper, you will see the logo on the first page, and on the second page we have all the main points listed over here, which will be discussed in this doc. So first, let's discuss about the introduction. Puppy Cyber has a mission to save the dogs, and a small part of the developers' fee will be donated to save dogs. Puppy Cyber mission is to bring popular cryptocurrency concepts to the mainstream. Unlike older comparable projects, Puppy Cyber introduce holders to the next gen concepts such as participation rewards, NFTS, decentralized exchange, and more. Kapasiba will identify dogs incapable of surviving on their own, will arrange food and create shelter for them by donating money or by arranging it. Papisiba will also give rewards to people who are actively involved in this process. Papisiba will organize programs to provide vaccinations, sterilization, and medical care for stray dogs. Papisiba will also provide rewards to people who are adopting stray dogs. It is important to educate our children and friends how can they help and pet homelessness. So only one out of every 10 dogs born finds a permanent home. The main reason for animals not being in the shelters are owners give them up or animal control finds them on the street. Approximately 2.7 million dogs and cats are killed every year because shelters are too full and there are not enough adoptive homes. 25% of those that enter local shelters are uh, revered, and then about twice as dogs enter shelters as strays compared to the numbers that are relinquished by their owners. Only 10% of dogs received by shelters have been spayed or neutered. So our population, due to owners letting their dogs accidentally or intentionally reproduce, sees millions of these excess dogs killed annually. Many strays are lost dogs that were not kept properly indoors or provided with identification. At the end of the day, everyone wants to someone to come home to everyone does, but unfortunately, not every canon has that option. As much as we want to indulge our canon counterparts with the finer treats, life has to offer pure joy to the dog is socializing and playing at the local park or dog run, drinking plenty of water, consuming healthy meals, joining parents on a daily walk, and a cozy home where a sleeping dog can lie. So let's talk about values. Community. Without any community, no information can be spread, no trend can be made, no rights can be enjoyed. Papi Siba will always hopes that with great community efforts, it can achieve the goals. By answering the questions and making the member well aware about our cause, Papi Siba can reach any goals rapidly. Papi Siba is always will always be community driven. For Papi Siba, every member is very important. Trust. In cryptocurrency market, trust is predominantly important. That means full transparency, not only in the community and development, but also in security efforts. On average, more than 200 million dogs are stray, which is a huge number. It is often said humans can leave you in life, but not dogs. It's the right time to do something to make the world a beautiful place by helping to save and provide shelter to the stray dogs. Transparency. Pupisiba is a decentralized meme coin designed with a purpose to save dogs in the world. This cause can be world-changing cause with the goal to provide shelters and dog center to the stray dogs, assaulted dogs, and to the dogs who are suffering from disease. 20% from the total liquidity of Pupisiba will be lost for several period of time, and further some amount of Pupisiba is kept for charities and donations for the victims. Donations made will be available on the Siba social medias, which consist of Twitter, Telegram, and Instagram. With each transaction, 2% of rewards will be given. So let's talk about the simplicity. Puppy Siba have plans to launch NFTS marketplace and merchandise and a game changer where users can experience that stray dogs goes through. Puppy Siba also plans to launch the coin on multi-chain. The coin is not only going to make a bigger change but also going to profit the holders in long run. So in the tokenomics, we have 100 trillion total supply, 70 trillion circulating supply, 10 trillion total burning, and 20 trillion locked till September. The total supply is 100 trillion. 10% of total supply will burn at the time of launch. 20 trillion of the coin will be locked for just, and minimum circulating supply will be 70 trillion. In the roadmap, in the first phase, we will brand formation, meme development, for PCPA website design and publishing, creation of social media accounts, present over on sites, promotions, creations, and publications of the white paper. And in the phase two, we will have launch via PancakeSwap, liquidity login, official channel in Telegram, more than 1K members, 10% burn, listing on Coin Market Cap, listing on CoinGesco, and video promotions. And in the phase three, we will have airdrops, third-party audit, donations to the company chosen, charity, marketing push, launching of Puppy Shiba Swap, and launching of decentralized exchange. And in the phase four, we have launch of Puppy Shiba NFT marketplace, launch of Shield for, farming platform, the giveaway, super large community, further list on other exchanges, and more donation to animals. So the features are deflationary. The burn is real. 1% of each transaction gets burned. And in the welfare, we have some part of the fee will be used for the welfare. And in the anti-whale, say goodbye to the fat wallets. The maximum balance of each wallet is 1% of the total supply. And in the community driven, with the renouncement of ownership, community will have full control over the tokens. So the fair launch, there will be no pre-sale. LP tokens locked. 100% of the initial liquidity is locked. And in the initiative, we have approximately around 7.58 million pets are surrendered to a shelter every year. Animals have no voice of their own, no social safety net, and limited rights under the law. They are vulnerable and unfortunately mistreated more often than most of us would like to think. Papisiba Army will donate some portion of its fee to the dog rehabilitation center, which will provide food, toys, heating pads, beds, and other utilities which are possible in order to make sure our little buddies gets proper food, shelter, and sanitation. Papisiba charities will update here. Our NFTS collection. NFT stands for a non-fungible token, which means that hidden in those quirky artworks there is a totally unique and non-interchangeable unit of data stored in a digital ledger that uses blockchain technology to establish proof of ownership. NFTs are a lot like cryptocurrencies. So Puppy Saber developing NFT marketplace where our community can purchase Puppy Saber NFTs. Puppy Saber NFTs are limited yet very unique. NFT marketplace will launch in fourth phase. Some NFTs are also given over here. And then in the lifestyle collection, we have fridge magnets, tea coasters, and mugs, smartwatch, which will come in soon, pen drive, caps, pens, all of these are incoming soon. So our app, the Puppy Shiba Awareness app, is under development. It is especially designed to report any stray dog by pinning location and reporting any dog-related complaints. The Awareness app also provides various sections for the people who help for the cause. User will be able to track the complaint and verify it. One can also share their views in ways of helping more. The app will be available on the App Store as soon as deployment is completed, and later it will be available on Play Store. And thank you for the time, and we have the official social platform links given over here. So we will navigate back to the website. So Publicipa has a mission to save dogs, and a small part of the development fee will be donated to save dogs. Publicipa mission is to bring popular cryptocurrencies concept to the mainstream. Unlike older comparable projects, Publicipa introduces holders to next gen concepts such as participation rewards, NFTs, decentralized exchanges, and more. And we will not have right now buy now icon over here, and it will be soon launched. And these features have already been described in the white paper, which are deflationary, welfare, anti-whale, communication, fear launch, and LP token lock. And tokenomics part has also been described, and roadmap is also elaborated in a very detailed manner. In the fee structure, we have the total fees of 10%, marketing fee is 5%, and liquidity fee is 4%, and burn is 1%. So all sum will be 10%, which is quite less than the most of the other websites who goes over to the 12 or 13% fee. And in the upcoming NFTS, we have the marketplace which is under development, and NFTS will be launching soon. And we will have these pixel puppy cyber stickers, cake, and all of these type of the things. And in the upcoming merchandise, these have also been described over here that we will have watch, tees, pen drives, and stickers, magnets, caps, etc. An initiative of Puppy Seba, approximately around 7.58 million pets are surrendered to a shelter every year. Animals have no voice of their own, no social safety net, and limited rights under the law. They are vulnerable and unfortunately mistreated more often than most of us would like to think. Puppy Seba Army will donate some portion of its fee to the Dog Rehabilitation Center, which will provide food, toys, heating pads, beds, and other utilities which are possible in order to make sure our little buddies get proper food, shelter, and sanitation. And then we have the FAQs section where mostly asked questions are listed over here, and you can get the answer of those mostly asked questions by clicking over these questions. So, and at the end we have the footer. So that's all from the Puppy Saiba. Thank you for watching the video. Please do subscribe our channel, and thank you for your time.